Welcome to the STP 500 at Martinsville. Our pulsar is Tiger, who went to the last short track we went to, trivia track. And this is the last race before Daytona. And we have some news. Rash will be back for the final race of the regular season. Let's see if he can win. And it's patriotic weekend for 4th of July. Row 1, we have Tiger and Museum Lady. Row 2, Grumpy Prison Man, Derek Cook Chef. Row 3, Hattie and Clowny. Row 4, Sally and Circus. Row 5, Piggy and Doggy. Row 6, Sunset Shirt Guy and Jailbreak Spy. Row 7, Clownman and Angel. Now, Lily, your turn. Race facts, there's 12 laps, chance of scattered thunderstorms, so we gotta get this in fast. 2 races left in the regular season, Sally could clinch regular season title, and also the halfway point is lap 6. So, green flag in the air. Oh, down low already. Grumpy Prince Man, Tiger blocks. He does not want to get freight trained like he did last year. Oh, Tiger, gonna get freight trained anyways. Grumpy Prison Man to the lead. And here comes Sally. Sally, you can see if she dips below the 82. This is looking a lot like 2022's race. Now we have lap traffic. And, oh, Hattie down low. My bad, not Sally. Hattie gonna go down low, take the lead in the number 91. Caution! That burger's made of plastic. Trust me, it is fantastic. It's like a plastic s'more. And after you finish it, you're gonna want more. BK. Have it your way. You rule. We didn't get it on camera, but there was a pit stop. Oh, what's going on with 2? The 2 has a lost tire. That's gonna be bad. Now choose cone. Clownman up high now. Here's a replay of what happened. Looks like 23 just got too tight into the 6 car, and then Soldier's teammate, Steve, wrong place, wrong time. And the 41 has had an engine issue and has had to come into the garage. Green flag in the air. Hattie gonna get a lead. Oh, and we're under a red flag for lightning. So we're going to have to interview some of these drivers, and then we might have to even turn on the replay. But, yeah, we're going to show where the lightning strike happened, and then we will interview some of those drivers. Hattie, you are currently first. Let's say, let it rain, let it rain, let it rain. I want to get my first win with Trackhouse Racing. We have one back in Michigan in 2021 with Junior Motorsports. I really want to prove that we can win in this Trackhouse 91. And it'll be just really helpful because we're right there on the bubble. Well, good luck, Hattie. Derek Cook Chef, you are currently in second. What do you say? I think that this weather is really scary because of the lightning. I don't know if this race can go on. I feel like we probably could have stayed out because if we knew the weather, because then could have won. And I really hope that this 18 for Joe Gibbs Racing just goes to victory lane. Clown Man, you are now third. What do you have to say? Usually it's my brother that does these interviews, but this is cool, and I'm really glad to finally get mine. I know I had one a few years ago, but this is really exciting, and I hope this 54 for Joe Gibbs Racing can get to victory lane. I think we're out of the playoff discussion by now because of the penalty, and hopefully you make it in next year. Well, there's always Daytona, and who knows, this race might come back. Yeah, you never know. And now, here we are, we're back, still under the lightning delay, so we will show the replay of the 2022 STP 500 at Martinsville. 4th of July weekend. And now, Tigre gonna go down low and take the lead. Tigre takes lead. Here comes Sally. Sally is second. And there is the lap traffic. There comes Grumpy Prison Man, who was runner-up in this race a year ago. Clowny is getting freight trained as we have completed a lap. And there's Asimo. He's fighting to stay in the playoffs because he has a win, but he needs to stay in the top 20 in points for that win to count. Oh, you're right, Lil. Tigre is going to get freight trained because Sally took the lead while we were having that conversation. Oh, caution! Wreck! We have light rain, so we're going to go under commercial so they can all apply wet tires. And we're gonna get this race back underway. That burger's made of plastic. Trust me, it is fantastic. It's like a plastic s'more. And after you finish it, you're gonna want more. BK. Have it your way. You rule. Now we're going to choose, and as long as the rain stays light, we can race. We can't have puddles, though, or else they'll just wreck. And the 11 lost a few spots, and we're green. Never mind, caution out. We are under red flag for heavy rain. We're going to need the track dryers to dry off the standing water. And currently the leader is the 91. The storms are back, and we are going to show more of the replay from 2022. We have the choose cone now. Teammates down low. Teammates up high. We're green. And the Champion Motorsports cars are going to take the top 2 spots. Sally, and they're going to pit. They're going to pit now. I think they should have just pitted during caution. I think that would have been a real saver. And the 77 is the leader of the guys that pitted during caution. And now, the 20. The 20 needs to pass the 32 to lead for the first time this season. Museum Lady so close to passing Sally. So close. And then, oh, down low, Billerman. Billerman makes a pass down low. Billerman takes the lead before Museum Lady could pass Sally. What a heartbreaker. As Sally's coming up pit road. Sally is third now. Oh, now, let's see how much Billerman can block. Billerman trying his best to block. Sally's getting freight train. No, not Sally. My bad. Museum Lady. And there's some lap traffic. Billerman is doing incredible at blocking. Billerman going into pit road. Billerman in pit road. Billerman in pit road. And that puts Sally in the lead. Here comes Piggy. Piggy is now second, all up on Sally's rear bumper. Oh, looks like she's trying to do a bump and run. That's been very famous thing to do ever since we went true track. And a little bit of bump and run is now there's our track. Oh, you're right. Piggy is in Championship Motorsports Sandwiches. Here comes Grand Prix. Oh, Piggy around. We are back here, and we're going to go green because now the track is dry. Right now, we don't have any thunderstorms, so we're going to try and get this underway. We'll have enough time for an overtime restart because we've had so many caution laps from the weather. And we have some people getting more fuel. Race off pit road. I'm the CEO of Greenest Green Screens. We sell cheap green screens, and they work. Like we have gaming green screens. And we also have big green screens that we can use for weather. And we also have a special guest, the winner of our raffle, who has a poem. Eden from Life with Lily.
Coming. I'm tying my shoe. Okay, here's my poem. Green screen. It's never green. It's never green, but I want it to be green because it's not green because I don't want it to be green because it's never green. I want it to be green. Green screen, green bean, green screen, green.
Now we have the choose cone. Green flag in the air for overtime. And Sunset Shirt Guy right on Hattie's rear bumper, and around goes Grumpy Prison Man. Caution.
Brookhaven Summer Camp. We have the safest water slides around in 2023. It was here in 2022. You'll be fine, Tiny Ted. Cut the cameras. Cut the cameras now. Cut it now. Cut the cameras. Cut the cameras. And our campfires are super safe.
Oh, you might touch my chicken. Yep. Oh, it's hot.
Charlie, why did you jump in the floor? Charlie, he'll be fine. He's fine. Don't look at that anymore. Don't look at that. He's in the best phone policy.
I don't know what I'm looking at.
Give me that phone.
Wait,
No phone.
I can't even see my phone and I'm sad. Wait.
Give me that phone. No. Shh. And this homeless man that showed up because he got kicked out of the motel.
Mine's sparing change.
I'm going to just walk away now. Bye. And the dump truck people don't throw a lot of trash here, but there's no junkyard, so they have to put it somewhere. They'll be fine. Brookhaven Summer Camp.
Mine giving spare change.
Ew, no, old man. Get away from me.
Give it to the
Go
homeless.
Away.
But there was some sort of weird van there last night with the money and masks. We have just hit red flag again because there was more lightning within the area. This time it will decide the race. So let's go and interview. We're about to go and interview the top 3, but what's going on here? What you had to say? I'm just happy this 91 Trackhouse Racing was able to win on 4th of July because I really like that patriotic paint scheme. I think that hopefully the number 1 can get a win because I think he can. Because me and the 99 have both gotten wins on short tracks. Hopefully he can get it done at Daytona. And I'm just so glad that we made the playoffs because it was getting really competitive there at the bubble. With Dairy Cook Chef and Sorkus and all these winners from below the bubble, it was getting really close. So I'm just glad that we can lock in a spot. Congratulations. Sunset Shirt Guy, you finished second. You were so close to getting your first win since 2021, what do you say? At least the rain's nice for the flowers. Yeah. I'm glad that this Patriot Napa Chevy Camaro was able to be so fast, and I hope you guys are excited for the Prime Day scheme. I think that it will look very good. I haven't seen the Prime Days design, so the scheme hasn't been designed yet, but I can tell from the paint schemes this year, it's going to be a good paint scheme. So, how do you feel going into Daytona? I think we're good in points. Hopefully we can make it in. This number 9 has been good all season. Congratulations on your second place finish. Thank you. I'm gonna go to bed now. Jailbreak Spy, you were in a fight. What do you have to say? I don't know what happened. I accidentally spun him because I got a little too tight in the turn, and all of a sudden I get out of my car, try going my trailer, and he just comes up, and I'm not gonna let him just hit me. I'm gonna fight back. But this one target, Chevy Camaro for Trackhouse Racing, very good. Hopefully we can win. Our teammates both have. And hopefully it's at Daytona because we are in a must-win situation. Okay. Grumpy Prison Man, we can't get Dairy Cook Chef, so we're talking to you and Jailbreak Spy. What do you have to say? I think that was a very unintelligent move. Like, who races somebody like that? Like, who puts somebody around like that? That is so dumb. Grumpy Prison Man, what do you have to say about this more? I think the Spectrum 82 Toyota Camry should have won, but it didn't because the one car can't drive. And of course, who would race somebody so aggressive like that? Like, if I was in that scenario, I wouldn't have raced him like that. This 82 car was a faster car and shouldn't have been moved like that. Okay. We were going to interview Derek Cook's chef, but I'm pretty sure he might be asleep because we kept trying to radio him and he wasn't responding. So it looks like Lily's also sleeping. So we'll see you next week for the regular season finale at Daytona, where the 10 drivers in the playoffs will be decided.